Springs is home to America's mountain, Pikes Peak, with the most spectacular views of the Front Range. I'm Monica Breckenridge, your host for the American Dream TV. Black Oak Homes is Colorado Springs' luxury premier home builder, building custom homes right here in Colorado Springs, as well as their floor plans. I have an idea. Why don't we drive up Pikes Peak? So he said that it's 20 miles to get to the top, and it'll take us about 45 minutes. As you remember, Silas Montgomery drove up this mountain. He raced and he got up here in less than 10 minutes. I can't even imagine that speed and going through all those turns, but look at the scenery here. It is absolutely gorgeous. You just want to go slow so you can enjoy the scenery of going up Pikes Peak. So there's many ways to get to the top of Pikes Peak. Obviously, we're driving right now, which is the most popular way. You can take the cog rail all the way up and all the way down, which is super fun experience. I recommend it for everybody. You can take a guided tour, which is super fun. Biking, I actually did that, and they have bike races every year. I'll show you a picture of me getting to the top holding my bike. Hiking, that is so much fun. I've only made it up to Barr camp, but I would love to make it to the top one day. You can actually spend the night at Barr camp too. And so make it a 2-day event of hiking up. So I recommend that if it's your first time going up Pikes Peak, but it's just a fun experience. You definitely have to come see Pikes Peak and everything it has to offer. So once you finally make it to the top of Pikes Peak, make sure you come and visit the Visitor Center, which was newly opened in 2021, and have some of the world famous donuts. These are the only donuts that are made over 14,000 elevation. They make 6,000 donuts a day and over 500,000 a year. So the temperature at the beginning at the base of Pikes Peak was 74 degrees, and it is now 53 degrees on top. So make sure on a cold day you bring some extra jackets. So Catherine Lee Bates wrote the song America the Beautiful while she was standing up here in Pikes Peak enjoying all these gorgeous views. So Pikes Peak is one of 53 Colorado 14ers, sitting at 14,115 feet. Along the way, driving up Pikes Peak, you're bound to run into some animals like the bighorn sheep. So each year, Pikes Peak hosts the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, as we saw from my previous episode, and Silas Montgomery raced up in sub 10 minutes. Let's go meet up with my team and we'll explore Barr Trail and the incline. I'm here with our Peak team agents, and this is...
I'm Sabrina.
I'm Cliff.
And we're here at Barr Trail, and we're gonna take a small hike going up the Barr Trail, and
it's 13 plus miles one way.
26.2 miles round trip.
7,500 elevation gain, and it's 6.5 miles to Barr Camp.
Barr Camp is a off-grid cabin that is manned by the Forestry Service. Great place to stop, take a break, the halfway point to Pikes Peak. Rest your feet, get some hot chocolate, warm up by the fire. It's a great little stopping point.
Altitude sickness is no joke. Make sure you bring plenty of water with you, like a water backpack. I've experienced it myself, and I even live here at altitude. I had to be carried off the mountain. I had a massive migraine and I actually passed out. So make sure you're prepared. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of the American Dream TV. See you next time.